You seen this shit already?
Yeah, bro. Everybody saw it on Discord.
Oh,
everybody.
Well, shoot. We about to go watch. We about to go watch Minecraft movie.
Yeah. Once again.
Yeah. We about to watch a Minecraft movie, but first, man, I'm about to see this DC Superman sneak peek. Welcome everybody to Jody's Corner, bro. I have not seen this. I was with the family, had to do some stuff, but I'm about to go to the movies. About to give you guys a movie review for Minecraft.
Gotta put in some more work
to that. E-Man's here. Jerry Curl Juice.
They got no Jerry Curl, bro. All I did is water, bro. No Jerry Curl. Stop laying on me, you seatless bitch.
All right. This is the Superman sneak peek. Don't play with me. DC rises.
What you looking at?
I'm already leaking, bro.
You ain't even seen shit yet. Wait.
I'm already busting. I'm busting, bro. That cinematic value, that amazing piece of ice coming out the Arctic, the wind. Okay.
Wait.
All right, bro.
Wait.
All right, bro. All right. Clapped.
Question is, what's clapped him that much like that?
Mongol.
Yeah, right. He ain't going that far. You won't even know how long he been Superman.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Stop. I think I got powers. That shit hurts.
Play too damn much. Sit your ass back, Crypto. Sit back, Crypto.
Take me home. Home.
You hear that shit? That shit sound like Superman 64.
Now you can leak.
Comes out the eyes. It's hidden under the eyes. Pick it up.
Superman.
This shit.
I didn't realize there was an elevator right there. Oh, they are calling him Kal-El. Okay.
Thank you.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it. We have no consciousness whatsoever.
We're freaking
merely
robots.
automatons here to serve. Meet 12. She's new.
He looked at me.
14 fractured bones.
Damage to bladder,
14.
kidney, large intestine, lungs.
He got beat
But a
down.
healthy dose of yellow sun will have you up and at 'em in no time.
Level 4?
292 times Saharan Prime, please, one.
They're intensifying the sun. They're intensifying the sun. Concentrated radiate.
Superman.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jody Joe. Oh, he's leaking.
I think that to see Superman on screen with Superman-esque things, it's the Superman-esque things that I see, and the adjustments and the modifications. The Fortress of Solitude coming out of the ground is different.
Very.
Yet it makes a lot of sense, because I always wondered to myself, how does no one find the Fortress of Solitude?
Well,
you would stumble across it. Archaeologists, those seismic activity seismologists, are they called? The space station scientists, geologists. You would think that they would discover it, see it through radar detectors, but it being
it's
so
40 degree
cold,
weather though. Yeah, it's 40 degrees.
and under 40 degree. Yeah, right. It's much colder than that. Under the ice, under the ground, hidden from anyone stumbling upon it.
That's different. Way different.
Is something that I could get behind. Even though that's a change, it's a welcome one. And then the fact of turning it
Yeah.
son. What was for me, it was the fact that they said, he was like, the sun will get you up in no time. They used mathematics to magnify what he needed in that moment. 14 broken bones or whatever. They magnified the sun, intensified the sun, and beamed him with some freaking sunlight. What I don't quite understand is his reaction, like like it should be nourishing. It should have been.
Right. I agree.
It should have been a more welcome thing. Even though I understand it's heat, so it burns. But you're Superman. It shouldn't affect you. I believe that he should have, like one of these type of, with the him getting revitalized, him giving him vitality. But either way, that was freaking epic. And it's Superman-esque things like that that make me feel good. Now, that's just the Superman fan in me. But what else do we see as a regular viewer? We see amazing, bright colors. We see an extended scene with the dog. And in my opinion, I'll critique it this way as well. When the whistle comes out, it doesn't seem as if he's really pushing out the tone of the whistle. He's just puckering his lips this way, and it's making a loud whistle. But I would say how David Cornswet could have delivered this scene much more effectively is if he actually put in his what do they call diaphragm, stuck his diaphragm in, let the veins come out and push out real sound, and let the audio guys just add the stuff to it later. At least you'll see his body compressing and being distressed to let out that air in this volatile moment. He's showing a struggle to breathe. You see? It just comes off like, imagine if it was
like a real struggle.
Yeah. That she would have hit me harder. Like, it would have been more believable too. But those are the only two things that I critique. Everything else in this motherfucker was amazing. This motherfucker Crypto,
I just feel about
beating him up, putting his body on what a dog does. Because if you've had a dog, I've had a husky, and that boy Simba put his paws on you, he heavy. Simba, dang, you scratched me, freak. Imagine a dog that's even stronger effing you up. That shit hurt.
Back, pulled his leg.
Yeah, bruh. That shit is so... Only a dog owner would know that. That's something that only a dog owner would understand. He's excited to see him, and he doesn't yet understand what he's going through. Look.
Stop! No, Crypto!
So you're okay with that? You good with that?
Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this because this tells me he's not as trained as Crypto ends up being. He's a relatively new dog, I think. I think that him and Crypto are starting a bond and a relationship because over time, by the sequel or the threequel, we will see that
he's trained.
He's gonna be like, Crypto, home, let's go.
Yeah. So
this is a relatively infant relationship.
So David Cornsworth said that how I was watching a video of him speaking out like at the shit, and he was saying how what James Gunn came up with is Crypto is a dog that basically he don't have, like, he's still trying to keep him right. He's like, say like if he was a dog that from another, he's from another planet, but also he saved the dog, even though this is his dog. This dog is new from Earth and everything like that, right? And he said basically Crypto is one of those bad dogs that he still have to get. He destroyed a fortress. He goes after like the animals, in the North Pole, whatever like that. And he still has to, but Superman loves him because he's a dog person, but he still has a lot to train.
He's a bad seed, a shelter dog.
Yeah, basically.
You gotta train and tame him.
Basically. And he's still not there yet. He's still not there yet. He said plenty of times that Superman probably had to fix the fortress because of Crypto.
Yeah.
As the version as I was looking at, I thought they were gonna go with Crypto being this intelligent individual animal, from Krypton. However, they went from actual dog, like, if the actual animal. I think that's kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. However, I did kind of want to see Crypto being the opposite of the dogs from Earth, because Crypto is more intelligent.
A dog's a dog, bro.
Right, but you would think from Kryptonian, because he's Kryptonian, that his genetics and everything that how he's made and his brain waves are different from compared to dogs from Earth, because that's something that a dog would do from Earth. Jump on their master, play on, stuff like that. Definitely though, like this scene. This is something
robots.
Different.
Hey, these robots gonna be funny.
This is definitely different because, as you just said, we always had the Fortress of Solitude. Christopher Reeves. We had Brandon Ruth. We had those Fortress, which was the same one. However, even Tyler Hoechlin had one. However, coming out the ground, that is something beyond different. Look at this fortress. Look the way it look. We ain't never had no technology in the Fortress of Solitude like this.
But
this is more like
the modern Fortress
Superman
of Solitude,
anime series.
But the modern Fortress of Solitude has all of that.
The Fortress of Solitude, coming out the ground. The Fortress of Solitude has instead of like you could just walk into the fortress. You can't just walk into the fortress.
They hold it down too.
Well, he also said too his ribs was broken, his spleen was broken, so that's why he was feeling all that pain. Because the heat.
It shouldn't. He should have been good. But
something else must have happened. Whatever Lex did, maybe it was kryptonite, maybe something that it has to burn out of his body. It got to be one or the other for Superman to feel that type of pain.
I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else. It's just the fact that
his spleen, his ribs. That's more like human.
Somebody beat him up.
Right, more like. But now he's more like a human than a Kryptonian. That means that his cells, they had to recharge his cells completely, and that's probably why he feels that pain. Him beat. When have you ever seen Superman beat up like that?
Do you feel pain when you drink water? When you're very thirsty and you drink water, do you feel pain?
No,
when
but
if my throat is extremely hungry,
is killing me like hell. Yes, I do. If my throat is sore, I'm gonna feel that pain drinking that water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So his body works off of regeneration.
I agree.
From the cells from the sun, and they're hungry. His cells are always hungry for solar radiation.
Right.
So hungry cells never get hurt when they're eating. So that's like you being hungry. When you're starving, you haven't ate in 7 days. Will it hurt you to eat? No, you're gonna tear that food up. So that's why when the sun hits his body, his cells are like, yes, gimme. They're not writhing in pain.
So what do you think? Just playing the game. What do you think that actually happened to him to the point where he
got
broke his spleen?
beat. I'm gonna say it for the third time.
You said he got
somebody slept him.
Right.
Somebody gave him a 2-piece special with a biscuit.
Somebody
and
stronger,
he needed
right?
help.
Somebody stronger than him.
Nah, there was obviously some kryptonite involved, probably from Lex Luthor, or there was some type of something involved that made him weak in a weakened state that took advantage of him.
Right. Because he had a broken spleen, broken rib. You could tell either his spine.
How you get a broken spleen? All right, bro. Either you was in a car crash and you was in a Honda doing 120, or a villain came and pieced you up. Which one we think happened to him?
Well, we know a villain.
We saw Lex Luthor showed up in his helicopter with an op in the back.
That's another thing. I'm glad
that op clapped him.
That's another thing. I'm glad you said that. This fortress is underground, correct? How did Lex Luthor? We saw that robots on the ground destroyed. How did Lex Luthor
Men in Black
get in that fortress? How did Lex Luthor get in that fortress of Solitude like that?
Well, how do you ask that? How did Lex Luthor find? It's Lex Luthor, one of the greatest minds of the planet Earth.
And this is Kryptonian technology that's beyond his level.
What
things?
He got a mech suit that could go head to head with Superman that he made.
Yeah, out of kryptonite of another.
In the Superman universe, Lex Luthor is an OP, maniacal, brainiac type cheating motherfucker. He's greater. He's smarter than all of Batman's rogue gallery.
Yes, I agree with that.
He's one of the greatest minds in DC, bro. Lex Luthor's Lex Luthor got to be top 15 DC, top 15 easily. Him and Mr. Terrific could have a little spar, a little match of the wits. Even though Mr. Terrific is up there like top 5. But, you know what I'm saying? Lex Luthor's that dude, bro. Put respect on Lex Luthor, bro. If Lex Luthor wanted it, there would be no more Joker.
Oh, facts.
No games.
That's
like
facts.
If Joker tried his best,
yes, I'm not gonna
he ain't
cap on
getting
that.
the Lex.
If Lex wanted to get rid of all of Batman gallery, he could get rid of him.
Exactly.
Yes, I agree with that. Yes.
Right. All right. This was epic. It's this little taste of exactly what I needed. This is what I needed to continue to be a fan of DC in the movies, because that horrible 10 years that we spent under Zack Snyder's reign depressed me. All of the battles, the toxicity, the arguments, the debates, everything that I went through personally fighting against the cult was worth it for scenes that look like this. This is what the fight is for. And Superman means enough to me, and that much to me, and DC means that much to me, that I'm willing to go through that. Even when other people were weaker, bowed out and ran. Either when people didn't want to ride with me on it no more because they were getting depressed because the cult was that way, I still kept moving forward, because that is a Superman-esque trait. Superman don't quit.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Yep.
And this right here, we're going to all reap the benefits of wanting to be a better person. I want to be a better person every day. I just want to be better, because I can be better. There's so much room for improvement, bro. I look at this man's body and I be like, dang, I wish I could have a body like that. Well, I got to work towards it.
Yeah.
I want to be nicer to people, to strangers. I want to be nicer to the home. Yeah, all that stuff. These things are embodied in a character that all of us could enjoy, appreciate, and love. And for some of you guys, that character is Spider-Man. Some of you guys, that character is Batman or Iron Man. For me, it's Superman. And what's more special than ever when it comes to Superman is that for me and all the Superman fans watching right now, is that we've been in the closet. Snyder put us in the closet, and when he brought us out to play, he made us dark, evil, emo, depressed, and killed us.
Facts.
And then planned to have Superman's baby be raised by Batman.
Facts.
Batman's baby be raised by Superman. It's crazy work. Like the disrespect to the character Superman is enough. It's about time we shed a light on the brightest, most hopeful character in all of comic books.
The most caring person in comic books, who care more about people out of any hero in the world.
There's nothing better than a man who would treat you as nice as you've ever been treated,
Yep.
but could also sleep you to sleep if he wanted. You know what I'm saying? I pardon you. That's what the Schindler's List was about. That's what Oscar Schindler used against that German Nazi so he would stop hurting those Jewish people. He said, yes, it's powerful if you punish them, if you shoot them, if you kill them, but it's when you have power and you choose not to use it, you pardon them, that's true power. And that shit worked. DC Rises.
Well said.
This is amazing, and I'm about to go watch Minecraft so I can see this very same extended scene in the previews. We out. Deuces.